Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today is Thursday, and today I am finishing up the reading with Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. This reading is for Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. The first card is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Out came Inner Temple, and the Inner Temple relates to devotion and to tuning into the portal of your heart. You are being called to be a devoted student and to tune into your heart and incorporate your true devotion into your life. You could be being called to develop a regular meditation or doing some journaling or a chanting practice, or to show up to your soul with lots of rhythm. To develop a daily practice is where you will fill up your well and you will spend time with your soul. All of the answers to all of the questions that you are seeking, they are waiting for you in the portal of your heart. But you cannot hear them unless you carve out some time each day to listen. Your soul is yearning for a deeper relationship with you, and so the more time you spend with it and show up to it, then the more clearly it can guide you. We are all here to grow as souls, and the earth is one big playground for our souls to learn. And you are being called to go deeper in your soul's growth or to increase your devotion by being a student of a lineage or a spiritual teacher. If you have already been a committed student, then you are being commended for your devotion. Your guides, they want you to know how proud of you they are, and that the time that you spend in devotion is priceless. If you are questioning your career or your life path, then your guides want you to turn your focus toward devotion and affirmation. Say this: please use me in a way that delights my mind, body, and soul. May my life be one big, moving prayer. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card is the Spirit of the River. And the card is about the movement towards some adventure, some addictions to problems, and allowing and trusting the current. The spirit of the river invites you to step into the flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. Allow the waters to carry you downstream, away from the whirlpools. It is time to heed the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Stop working on the problems for a while. The issue is not what it seems. It is your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time. So work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more effort, as the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control. Recognize this, step back, and trust in the flow. There is no loss of faith or a lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When the card appears in your reading, then it is time to say yes to the next step of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. So be fearless and release yourself to the rushing waters in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should be or could be, can be fixed easily with the power of the spirit of the river. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride, and all will be well. The Moonology card is the Waxing Crescent Moon, saying to you to have faith in your dreams and do not give up. The situation that you are asking about is still taking shape, and you are nowhere near the end of the story. So whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it is not okay, then it is not the end. However, the Waxing Crescent Moon card is a reminder for you that you must still keep working towards whatever is that you want. If you cannot take practical steps, then spend time meditating on the question you are asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, the card suggests that there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation that you are asking about. So keep your faith. Attune to the moon and say, I am focused on what I want. Additional meanings for the card are you are just because you cannot see your dreams unfold, it does not mean they are not manifesting. Do not look back, stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Be patient as the events unfold and dig a little deeper to find more courage. The teaching is that the waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it is not a time of the waxing crescent moon when you get a card, it still suggests that you need to really pursue your dreams. It is the time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. The angel guide card is Divine Timing. And the card's message is that life is always unfolding in the perfect time and space sequence. So the angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust, knowing that the good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling a bit impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans, they are coming to fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants. You may feel that your prayers are not being answered or that your hopes are not being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels, they are always working towards the highest good and the outcome that will best serve you. So when the card appears, then trust in the process. There is an extended message. The card is a sign that your hopes and dreams, they are now unfolding. You may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working you may not think so, but you need to remember that you may be working within human time, whereas the divine is always working on a soul time, which can never be measured or rushed. You are being guided to know that your angel team is with you right now, encouraging you to call in the support of heaven in aligning your current situation with love. Imagine yourself and your situation covered in golden light and ask the angels to show you the way forward, knowing they are always working for your highest good. The next card is the Medicine Woman's Oracle card, and that one is the Heart's Wisdom. Listen to the call of your heart, and it is your guide in love. I envelop you in the gentleness of my love, and I spread a healing balm over your heart so you may find once again the courage to love. Ancestral traditions, they show that the heart is the center of profound wisdom. The Cherokee tribe has the language for heart as a term for it, Chante Ishtar, or the one and only eye of the heart. Among the Omaha people of North America, it is said to ask from the heart, and you will be answered from the heart. Women are the keepers of this cup or grail, inspired by the unconditional love of Mother Earth, the grandfather Sun, and the grandmother Moon. Far deeper than a romantic tribal, the heart is our ultimate recourse for a vibrant life. Today, we need to make the choice of love. There is guidance here saying to remember your true nature. Love is a precious treasure nestled in the depths of your heart that you may have buried or covered up in some armor through the hardships that you have encountered along the way. Remember, there is no rose without any thorns, yet true love is your only way, the song of your heart, and it is your guide. So the time has come once again to experience love and become loving in your relationship with your partner, loved ones, or spirituality. There are many ways to open the doors of love, such as empathy, compassion, and kindness, to bring it into ourselves. So awaken your gift, and love is an inner revolution. It begins with loving yourself first. Love is like a flower that blooms under a gentle daily light of kindness and exhales its perfume into its surroundings. So do the meditation now called Oil Factory. You can use damask rose essential oil, a healing balm for the heart. Dab a few drops inside your wrists and then breathe it in. Imagine that you are in a rose garden and let yourself be enveloped in benevolent and loving energy. Feel your resistances melting away and loving light shine from your heart. And then join your hands in prayer and chant Dum, the Bija mantra of the Hindu goddess Durga, famed for her loving power, and then give thanks. The next step is to offer your considerate attention to someone in your family, or a colleague, or even a stranger on the bus, or anyone else at some point during your day. And the last card is from the Native American Oracle deck. And that one is the Divine Rogue. And the card relates to some contrast. And we learn that a rogue is the anti-hero, the transgressor, the rebel who mocks and then overturns all social norms. Through some swindles, fraud, and jokes, this trickster brings valuable teachings about the nature of opposites. He brings us into some situations of exaggerated hunger, unbridled sexual yearnings, and unlimited wanderings, teaching us the dangers and benefits of impulsive behavior. So the masks represent the bad brother and the sun at dusk, and the dead who are exorcised by reproducing their features. By reproducing and imprisoning these energies, we can better understand, control, and redistribute them for the good of all. And there are some masks here on the card that you can see here down there from the card. The message is always remember to look at the other side of things. There are two sides to every story, and benefits and risks in everything. Keywords, they are contrast, jokes, tricks, twists, impulsive actions, excess, wisdom through understanding, and unexpected results. In the time of the Wisdom.Rogue is the summer. That was the reading for you, Aquarius. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a beautiful day today and a rest of this wonderful week. Sending love out. Take care and goodbye.